I'm glad you've come, Chief Inspector Brown. Do you know the thermodynamics principle of entropy?
No, sir.
The world is random and spiraling out of control. You see, I've tried to do what's best for this nation, but everything is just a giant mess of data. How can I fight these terrorists when there's too many variables? It's all chaos.
With all due respect, sir, in these seemingly random events, there is a way and there is a pattern. We haven't quite lost yet.
What do you mean?
There is one man who can help us.
Who?
A statistician by the name of John Tukey.
A statistician? They're insane. There's no way he can help us.
Don't worry, I'm more than confident. I'm 95% confident. Oh Christ, stop playing League and help us,
Not
John.
now. I'm in a team fight. Hold on.
You're in a team fight? What is that supposed to be? The country's at stake, dude. The president needs us, man.
Fine,
Get your
Chad.
priorities together.
Chad, get over here.
This is Chad Salad, my bodyguard. With his help, we can defeat these terrorists.
A new terrorist organization called Chaos has planted 40,000 bombs in various locations near the US Capitol. Only one of them is the real one. If any of the fake bombs are defused, the real one will explode.
So what data do you have on the bombs?
We have intercepted the radio frequencies emitted from each bomb. If only there was a way to somehow organize and evaluate this data set visually, like, you know, in a special graph or something.
Oh, I have just the thing.
What the Charles Dickens is that supposed to be?
It's called a box plot. So, a box plot graphically represents the proportionality of the data set based on its quartiles.
Quartiles?
A line or box indicates a single quartile, as you can see, or 25% of the data. The data has to be ranked, ordered, and set on a measurement axis. A smaller quartile visually must correspond to a greater concentration of the data in a smaller number range.
I see.
Now, there are a variety of things that you can tell just from looking at a box plot. There's the 5-number summary, which includes the minimum value, the leftmost part of the line, the Q1, which is where the first box begins, the median, which is the line that separates the two boxes, the Q3, which is where the second box ends, and the maximum value, which is the rightmost part of the line.
Truly magnificent.
That's not all. An important measurement of the spread called the interquartile range, or the IQR, can be derived from the box plot. It's the Q3 minus the Q1, or the middle two boxes.
Why is the IQR important? Why can't I just use the range or the standard deviation?
The IQR is resistant to outliers because it ignores below the Q1 or above the Q3. And if the data is skewed, it is a more reliable measurement spread than the standard deviation.
I see. Why are some of these boxes so misshapen?
That, my dear Mr. Brown, is a left skewed data distribution. A longer left tail or left side of a box plot means that it takes a larger range to encapsulate a quartile of the data. And when that side of the distribution is lengthened graphically, there is a lesser concentration of values along that range. Similarly, a longer right tail or right side of a box plot means the distribution is skewed to the right.
That's very nice and all, but how can this help us against the terrorists? There are 40,000 time bombs in the Capitol as we speak.
Calm yourself, Brown. Please, one last thing.
What is this? X.
This little X is what's going to tell us which bomb is the real one, an outlier, a specific data point that is abnormally far away from the rest of the data. The left tail only extends out to the lowest datum, still within 1.5 times the IQR, and the right tail only extends out to the highest datum, still within 1.5 times the IQR. Any value beyond that is lower than the left tail or higher than the right tail, is an outlier, and will be marked with an X.
So the bomb that will have an outlying frequency is the actual bomb.
Theoretically.
Brilliant! One last question though, why is it 1.5 times the IQR?
Well, I thought one times was too little, and then I thought 2 times was too much, so I just thought 1.5 times.
I can't tell if you're insane or a genius.
Alright, we're ready. Mr. Chad Salad, we're ready to go.
Yes, sir.
So, it's the p-value of our success. .051. It's not very much. What's the alpha value used for this operation?
0.05.
Well, I guess we're in business.
Hey, the leader of the terrorists, Frederick Killerman.
There are 2 bombs in there. I know the one on the right is the outlier.
Well, he's heading towards the left. Might be wrong, Kiki.
Trust me, man. Numbers don't lie.
Go then. I'll secure the perimeter. Freeze!
How did you know? How do you know it's protecting the decoy?
Correlation does not imply causation!